Hello Daily Ukulelists! Today I'm going to be going over the song I Love How You Love Me and the Leap Year book, and we have some fun plans for you on this one. Today I'm at Berea Coffee and Tea in Berea, Kentucky, and I'm getting to have some yummy coffee. So if you're looking for the next step on your ukulele voyage, I definitely recommend this because all the chords we've had so far have been in an open form. The C, the A, the F, and the G7. Right? And just a note on this song, I'm using a low G string, and this is the Daddario Pro Art series. It's actually a classical guitar string, but I'm putting that on the lowest G string we have here instead. So you can also get wound strings. They sound a little different than the rest because they're metal, and then the rest of the strings are, plastic or similar to that. So this is as close as you can get. If you are interested in this, I will tell you that it's not the easiest string to play on because it can be bent very, very easily. So you have to be very careful when you play it not to take it out of tune. It's already a little bit sharp, so I'm going to retune here. Alright, so go ahead and turn in your page to I Love How You Love Me. As far as I know, it's on page 158. And we only have 4 chords in this song. So if you look at these songs and you go, oh, that's easy, or I'm good, there are only 4 chords. It's C, A, F, and G7. Okay, next song. Well, for these easier songs, I'm going to challenge you to look at them in a different way. Unless you are a pro at, the ukulele. If you want to take that next step in figuring out the neck of the instrument, and you might see a lot of other players playing up here, way up here, and you go, man, I wish I could do that. So we're going to take that step today. So we're going to play a little game, and you know that this is a C chord, obviously. Can you find another C chord on the ukulele? I'll give you a hint. It looks a little bit like a B flat chord. Okay, so if you make a B flat chord, right, and we go up a step, that's a B, and then now we're on a C chord, right? So a lot of people know this one already, but it's going to be your next chord that we're going to go to from open C. All right? Now let's see if we can find your next chord, A minor. Okay? So this is the original A minor chord. I'll give you a hint. Have you all ever played the F sharp minor chord? It looks a little bit like this. Can you find where to put this F sharp minor chord? Kind of in the neighborhood of where that C was a second ago. Can you make that work? So let's walk it up, okay? So this would be F sharp. This is G, G sharp, and A. Except that we do need to do something with the A string. Well, you can. If you want the easy version of this chord, you can just go here. But we are going to make the chord this way, and you'll see this up in the box, up on the wall up here. I'll make sure that you find that. So it's an F sharp chord, and you've got your pointer finger where the C is. Okay. All right. So we've gotten 2 chords so far. We've gotten your C chord, and we've got your A minor chord. Now, one thing I also want you to remember is which fingers stay put, right? So in a way, you've got 2 fingers that are staying put. It's your ring finger and your middle finger, right? You need to add a pinky and a pointer. So those are the 2 fingers that have to move to get to the A minor chord there. All right, let's figure out the F chord next, all right? Can you figure out how to make an F chord in this general area? Notice we haven't left the 3rd fret. We've been on the 3rd fret the whole time. Let's see if you can figure it out. I'll give you a second or 2. Okay, I'll give you the answer now. So think about a D chord. All right, we're going to make the D chord. We're going to move it up the neck. So a D chord looks like this. If we go up here, it's a D sharp. We've got an E, and then now we have an F. So just like a higher D shape, right? This can work, but if you're able to, I want you to think about making like an E chord. The dreaded E chord, right? Sounds a little bit like that. All right, and we have yet one more chord to go, and we'll have gotten through all 4 shapes. All right, so you were on that F chord. This one is probably the trickiest to get to the G7. G7. If you've ever made an F7 before, it looks kind of like this in this book, right? The official way you'll see it is here. All right, let's move that shape up. This is F. This is F sharp. This is G. And that's where we need to be, G7. All right, before we get back to our C shape. So let's review all of those shapes. You have C, right, A minor is like an F sharp shape. Right, we have F, which is a lot like D. And then we're on the G7, which is kind of like an F7 shape. And you're back to C. This is an option as you go through. You can strum it just like I am if you'd like, but I feel like the best way to play this song, if you're able to, and if you have some finger picking experience, is to pluck the strings as you go from the thumb to the ring finger. So I'll demonstrate that for you now. 1, 2, 3, go, 2, 3. Something like that. Hope that came out okay. So yeah, this is a fun way to get out of your normal comfort zone of the open chords. I feel like a lot of ukulele players get tired of the same old chords and they go, oh, that's all the ukulele can do. We're good with the ukulele now. Let's quit for a while. But you need to start exploring the neck. You know, otherwise they would have just made 3 frets and then not made the rest of them, right? So let's explore a little bit as you go through this. Okay, now that you know those 4 chord shapes, let me give you some strategies to go through them a little bit smoother than we did before. All right, so find your C chord. Okay, the common fingers that are going to stay down between this and the A minor chord are the ring finger and the middle finger, right? We just need to put our pinky down and then place our pointer to get to the A minor. Okay. Next up, we have an F chord. And the finger that stays put is going to be the pointer finger. And then all the other fingers kind of have to reposition themselves onto that 5th fret, okay? So that's your F chord. And then going from the F chord to the G7 chord, your ring finger is going to stay put. You're going to slide your middle finger to the 4th fret. Your pointer finger will go to this fret here on fret 3, and then your pinky has to reposition on 5. Alright, see if I can do that slow. 1, 2, 3, here's the A minor. We're making a D-ish shape next for the F. Now G7, go. Like that. Ooh, now, if you're ready, let's try to add some of the lyrics as we go. 1, 2, 3. I love how your eyes close whenever you kiss me, and when I'm away from you, I love how you miss me. I love the way you treat me tenderly, but darling, most of all, I love how you love me. Alright, well I hope that was really fun for you to figure out some new chord shapes, and we're just getting started. These are just different positioned chords than normal. We haven't even gotten into different chord qualities that we can change from the original as well, and so I hope to integrate that into the channel pretty soon. If you like this video, go ahead and hit like and subscribe to my channel to catch more daily ukulele videos and instructional videos like this one. I'd love to do more of these, time permitting. So now we're going to do a run through of the song, and if you can and you're comfortable with finger picking, I recommend this way, but if you can't, that's fine. If you can just do the basic chords, if learning the chords today was brand new for you and you're able to do B flat shaped chords, I would just recommend strumming at first. And if you can only do one strumming measure, love how your eyes close whenever you kiss me. And maybe you're right there right now, and that's totally fine if you're not able to do 4 strums or finger picking. So find a way that you can do this and start memorizing these new chord shapes. All right, here's our run. 1, 2, 3. I love how your eyes close whenever you kiss me, and when I'm away from you, I love how you miss me. I love the way you always treat me tenderly, but darling, most of all, I love how you love me. I love how your heart beats whenever I hold you. I love how you think of me without being told to. I love the way your touch is always heavenly, but darling, most of all, I love how you love me. I love how you love me. I love how you love me. I love how you love me.